How many of you have ever bought a 12-pack and you start putting them in the fridge and you pick up one and this thing is like empty? Has this happened to anybody else? This is the first time ever this happened to me. I was outraged this week. I bought a 12-pack. 2 of them had like nothing in them. They were empty. And I just stood there and I was like, okay, there's no holes. This is a sealed Coke can. It's not sticky like it exploded. What is the deal? And I thought about it and I was like, man, this is, let's see. Let's just see how much Coke is in here. Are you kidding me? Can we get a close-up of this? This is how much Coke was in this can. Yeah, it is a Diet Coke. That's part of it. Very fair. Well, some of you are experiencing this kind of church. And you package up your church life and you think you know how it goes, and you come once every other week to get your fill up. And let me tell you, you are pretending to have 12 ounces of Coke when you don't even have an ounce. You're pretending to have a full church experience and you don't even have, not even half of it, not even a fourth. You're getting a taste. We pretend that we have, this. We just come into church sometimes and it's here to feed us and fill us up, and it's not a place where we're actually supposed to get connected. It's not a place where we're supposed to open up. And you know why? I think I have a guess as to why, because a lot of people think about church like this next image that we've got up here. Can we show this last picture? Because a lot of folks come into church, and what are we seeing up here? A gym, that's right. And what is the gym for? You don't have to answer. I'll tell you what the gym is for. The gym is for fit people to get more fit. The gym is for people who are already jacked and ripped to get more grossly jacked and ripped. That's what the gym is for. I've been to the gym, I know. I remember being in middle school, and the first couple times that my youth minister invited me to the gym to come work out with him, I show up, and, I'm just this scrawny kid. I'm like, 120 pounds, and we're starting to lift some weights, and there weren't many people in there at first, and so I'm like, okay, here we go. Let's, and he's looking over me like, okay, how much do we need to put on the bar? And I'm like, how much does it weigh? And he's like, 45. And I'm like, we could put like a 5 on there on either side. That'd be good, right? That's pretty hefty, right? 55 pounds. That's like half my weight. So that's pretty good, right? And he's looking at me like, oh man. So I start lifting and I look over and all of a sudden these guys come in, these just colossal men. They just, and they've got chicken legs too, because they don't do squats. They just do the arms. And I'm looking at them, I'm like, oh my goodness. And I see them and they're doing like what looks like a light section. They're not breaking a sweat, they're doing like 250. I'm over here with my 55 and I'm like, trying to make it happen. A lot of us have come to church before and we feel like, oh my goodness, my spirituality is so puny compared to some of these folks. And we walk around and we make assumptions about people based on the way they're dressed or how good of a smile that they give you, how enthusiastic they are that morning, how well-behaved their kids are in front of you. And just the way that social media can make, like Instagram or Facebook, it makes everybody look like they've got a perfect life. Church can be that way. And you come in and you're like, oh man, yeah, I got a good life. Things are looking good on the outside. And I wonder what Jesus had to say about that. Our life's a lot like these Coke cans, looking very full, looking very good, looking very well-to-do, and you pour it out and it's like, wow. And the struggle is that this is not a place for the righteous to get more righteous. This is not a place for the holy to become more holy. This is a place where we can open up and reveal our brokenness because Christ took our brokenness to the cross. And we all have made mistakes and we all have sinned and fallen short of God's glory, and any of our righteousness is like filthy rags compared to His holiness and righteousness. So when we come here, if you've come and you think that this is a place where only the perfect people come to get more perfect, I want to whisper to you, that's a lie. That's a lie from Satan, and forgive us if sometimes it's a lie from us.